Hi everyone, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina, and this is going to be your weekly energy or weekly tarot reading. This time I'm going to do things a little differently. I have pulled out some oracle cards for you. These are going to give us the overall energy or the overall theme for the week. And for different areas of your life, I will be pulling out tarot cards as we go. All right. So we have three groups in front of us. We have clear quartz, we have sodalite, we have amethyst. Okay, so pick one or multiple if you're drawn to more than one. If you need more time, you can pause the video here and meditate on the options and see which one calls out to you. I will see you in your timestamps. Hi Group 1, for those of you who've chosen this clear quartz, let's take a look at your reading. So firstly, let's pull out your oracle cards. You've got It's Time to Take Action, New Moon in Aries. Door to Value, okay, number 31. You've got Not For You, number 6, and Movement, nice. So what this is telling me is that firstly, there is an opportunity that is being presented to you this week, okay? And for that to move forward, you need to take action, you need to decide, all right? Aries is the energy of initiation, of taking action, of being bold. It's the first sign of the zodiac, so it's also connected to the first house, your image, okay, who you are as a person, your authentic self. And I feel like there's a strong connection here to either your career, business, or finances. So there's an opportunity presenting itself, and you need to sort of take advantage of that and take action. All right, we'll get more details on what this not for you is, but there is something here that you are also rejecting, you're letting go of, whether that is a belief system, a belief pattern, a negative way of thinking, or there is an option. Okay, there are two choices being presented to you, and one of them is what you need to reject in order to accept the other. Either way, there is a choice here that you're making, okay, of letting go of something that is not really in your highest good. With the movement there, this is kind of like your guidance, okay, and you're being asked to move forward, even if you are perhaps in the dark about where exactly you're heading. The paths will be illuminated, okay, as and when you reach the next stage, the next step, all right? So keep moving forward is what I want to say, all right? This is not the week to hold back and to dilly-dally or sit on a decision for too long, all right? So let's see what your... Firstly, let's get some guidance on that note for you. What is that about? What is that about for group number 1, not for you? Queen of Swords. There's something that you are deciding, okay. 6 of Wands, alright. And the Ace of Wands, nice. So this is that opportunity, I feel, okay, and this is all revolving around your sense of self-worth. You're being recognized for something, you're being appreciated. So if you have, let's say, been looking for a job, this is when you will be noticed, okay, and also the efforts, the hard work that you've put in are now starting to pay off, and people are applauding you for it, okay. This is like you have overcome a certain battle and you're on the other side, all right. With the Ace of Wands there, this is, I feel, some inspiration or some idea, some opportunity that is being presented to you, and you're giving it due consideration. But the Queen of Swords is also someone who cuts away something, okay, who is very logical also in her perspective, and we can see that here in this card as well with the chessboard there, okay. It's about being strategic. So I feel like you will cut away or let loose something that is not maybe fulfilling you or not bringing you validation, and choosing a better option for yourself, okay. That's what I'm getting here. Let's see what your overall week looks like, okay. Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, lot of fire energy. So you're in this bold, confident energy, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that is that information or something coming in, some news, some information, some message. Somebody wants to reach out to you is what I'm getting. This could be someone from the past for some of you, but for others of you, there are two queens here, okay. So for some of you, you are dealing with somebody who is maybe like a competitor, okay. But for others of you, I'm getting that you're in the strong, confident, bold energy of the Queen of Wands, okay. You're putting the past behind you, but there may be some connections, some helpful connections also, who are coming in to help you, okay. These are people from your soul family, someone you connect with. And with the Knight of Swords there, like I said, there is that need to also take action, okay. To say your piece is what I'm hearing. So both of these actually are pointing towards you also standing up for yourself. And we have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there is that need here to stand up for yourself, for what you believe in, to defend yourself, to defend what is yours as well, okay. Let's see what your work life looks like, okay. Group number 2, what is their work life like for the next 7 to 10 days? What's happening in their career, business, and finances? Okay, we have the World. That's pretty big energy. Got the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups. Wow, that combination is quite rare, okay. Let me show that to you firstly. So in the Five of Cups, there is an individual who is kind of grieving something that is lost, or something that didn't work out the way he wanted it to. And behind him are these two cups. Now generally, it's about shifting focus, okay. Shifting focus back to what you love, or love per se, because the Two of Cups does signify that, okay. A partnership, a connection, mutual appreciation and love for another. And I feel like when it comes up with the Two of Cups, that just confirms for you that there is something to look forward to here, okay. If you have perhaps lost a job, if you've closed down a cycle, or you've accomplished something and you've wrapped something up, this is a week where you find out that there is a better match for you also with the not for you there. This could be in connection to, you know, what is it that I'm really drawn to, what do I really love doing, and you will likely find a better match for yourself in that sense, okay. This could be online, could be on the internet, or something which is at a distance from you, which involves maybe traveling. And you have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which does tell me that you are There's a lot to look forward to. You're venturing on a new journey, okay? You could be hearing also some important communication with regards to your work, your career, that sort of uplifts your energy and puts you in a better mood, okay? And there is success here with the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands. There is an opportunity being presented to you and some important communication coming towards you, all right? So work-wise, I feel like you are moving in a better space, moving towards something better, something that is a better fit for you, okay? And you've learned all that you could in the previous cycle or the previous chapter, you could say. But the world is also accomplishment. It's not just wrapping a cycle. It's successfully culminating or reaching a climax, you could say, of something that you set out to do, okay? And then you can start again, start a new cycle. So I would say that you will find that there's a lot to look forward to, right? If I'm also getting help, okay? There are perhaps people coming in to help you with either advice, with support, okay? Or at the very least mental support or emotional support. There is this strong, confident energy otherwise that surrounds you. You're in a very powerful, empowered sort of energy. So don't play it small also, I want to say. Don't compromise over something that, let's say you apply to 2 places, for a job, and one of them turns you down. Momentarily, you might feel like, okay, this is a loss, but it's actually a blessing in disguise, because there's something better for you, something that was not meant for you is being taken away, you could say, and there is a better fit coming in for you, all right? Let's see what your relationship and love life is going to look like, okay, for the next 7 to 10 days. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands again. I want to take these two, Temperance and the Four of Pentacles, okay. For those of you who are single, I feel like there might be somebody approaching you, okay? Could be an Aries, okay, because we have the Emperor there. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like you're unrelenting in some way, okay? What's happening is that for those of you who are single especially, you might come across somebody who, you have the spark with, someone you're very attracted to. Could definitely be a fire sign. You've got a lot of fire in your reading, so you could also be a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like what's happening is that you're playing it cool, okay, with this person. You're almost resisting their charms is what I want to say, because you've been through something difficult recently, or the way that this person approaches you perhaps even reminds you of something that has already taken place in your past, that was hurtful, that was demeaning, I'm hearing, and that was really taxing on you mentally, okay. And even though you're over that now, even though that chapters come to a close, you might not be completely ready for something new. So you're going to play it cool, you're going to play it by the ear, you're going to take your time, all right, which is not a bad idea. And you're healing, you're recovering from what's happened, okay. And for those of you who are dealing with somebody, I feel like there may have something bad may have gone down between the two of you, where you've had like a really, really down moment, where you felt like, okay, things have just ended. They are never going to recover. Things may actually start to come to a place of, neutrality. Although you may be dealing with somebody who is quite stubborn, and a bit rigid, you still have that spark with that person, and there's a possibility that both of you will come to some kind of a reconciliation, or will try to you know ease out the what has gone wrong, okay, and to heal, to recover together, and to sort of mend the connection, okay. That is what I'm getting here for you. Let's pull out 2 more cards for your love and relationship readings, okay. What do they need to know, group number 1, as far as their love and relationship reading is concerned? Okay, we've got have faith, trust your faith in this situation, and we've got true love. This love is once in a lifetime. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have slow down, pause and allow things to unfold. So that is very much the temperance energy, okay. It is requiring you to have faith, especially if this is a new connection. You're being asked to sort of ease into it, to be playful, okay, which is a good idea, because you're still healing, you're recovering from what has gone down previously, and you may not be, like I said, completely open to being vulnerable to somebody new at the moment, all right. But yeah, this is showing a lot of potential. You're being asked to have faith. Overall, I feel like this week is going to be substantial in terms of a new opportunity being presented to you. You got the Ace of Wands twice, and the Six of Wands is suggesting that you are in a very empowered position. You know your worth. You are confident. You're going to be able to overcome any obstacles or challenges, and you're going to find a better fit, especially when it comes to work, career, prospects, okay. For some of you, I feel like there's a connection between your work life and your love life, okay. You might even meet somebody at work, is what I'm getting, okay. So yeah, take action, be bold, and don't be afraid to cut away things that are not really in your highest good, all right. An improvement in your finances and your financial situation is also what I'm seeing. So all the very best. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. I will see you again later. Take care. God bless. Hi group 2, for those of you who've chosen the Soda Light, let's take a look at your reading. Let's see the overall energy with your oracle cards. So we have No Place Like Home, number 50. Then we have Bring Love into the Situation, New Moon in Aquarius. So we just had a full moon in Aquarius. You got Passion, Fire, and we've got Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. Lovely. What I'm hearing is you're free to pursue your passions, okay? And you may be previously kind of hiding away in a way, because you felt like it was too much, or it was, quirky, it was weird, or something that people are not used to. But this week, I feel like you're going to feel comfortable enough in your own skin to pursue that which you are passionate about. And there's a new door opening up here, the door that leads to personal healing and happiness. There's blessings, there's peace, there's harmony coming your way. So that's a new opportunity to be in a place that is much better, mentally, emotionally, especially. Having done the work, having, done the inner work, you could say, you're reaching a point now in the next 7 to 10 days where you're feeling more comfortable with who you are, with your authentic self, and you are pouring love not just into your own self, into what you're passionate about, but also that is radiating to the environment, the people around you, especially your home, whatever your comfort zone is, you could say, or your home environment is, all right? And there's a lot of peace and harmony, especially I feel in your home environment. Nice. So we're going to start firstly with the overall energy, okay, for the week. For group number 2, what do they need to know? Overall energy. 10 of Cups. Nice. So there's a lot of emphasis here on bliss, harmony, happiness at home, especially, or enjoying comforting situations at home. For those of you who actually work from home, you're going to pursue that with a lot of gumption, okay, and with a lot of oomph, okay, a lot of motivation. With the Ace of Wands being here, this could also be you feeling inspired. It's like you're getting your mojo back, you're getting your spark back, especially if you work from home. I get that a lot of you might be doing that. You might be even, indulging in some creative project. You're going to be able to work really dedicatedly on that craft, on that project, or on that business venture, whatever it may be, all right? If this is a family business, it's also going to thrive, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of this reinvigorating energy, as in you're getting like your fire back, you're getting your mojo back, and perhaps it was not present, or it was dimming earlier, and this week you're going to feel like you're on top of your game and you're churning out the pentacles and dedicating a lot of your energy and time, and you have the energy and time to actually pursue your goals, especially, all right? Or it may also be a study project for that matter. For some of you, you are actually getting a new opportunity which really excites you. This could have something to do with, working with a community or something that really fulfills you. Not only does it bring like stability in terms of finances and, income, but it also helps you feel more at peace, okay? It has this emotional connection to it. Could be something at a community level because you have the Aquarius card as well there, all right? So really nice. Things are pretty stable as far as your home life is concerned also. Let's see what's happening in terms of your career, business, finances. Group number 2. Career, business, finances. 7 of Pentacles. The Emperor. Wow. And the 3 of Cups. Nice. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands. Mars and Leo. And you've got a lot of strong Mars energy here. I feel like there's something in the astrology as well which is hinting towards that. You're investing, like I said, your time, energy into your career, and you might be very dedicatedly, patiently nurturing that which you are trying to bring to fruition, all right? Or work towards. The Emperor here with the Ace of Wands, this is like absolute, fire in my belly kind of energy. You're on top of your game. You might be dealing also with somebody who is like a boss figure, the Emperor could be someone that you're working for as well. But you're in a very good space as far as your career, business is concerned, all right? You're also going to receive like healthy support from the people who you generally interact with. If you are self-employed, I feel like you will network with a lot of people, and I'm also hearing networking will get you more clients, okay? So don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. You're confident enough, you're bold enough to do that. You are being sort of called to take action as well, okay? And to follow and pursue your passions. So this week looks really positive as far as your career, business, and finances is concerned. There is an emphasis here on really being dedicated and maintaining a good, I would say, schedule. The Emperor is very good at strategizing and also self-discipline. So this is not the time to cut back on like either your energy or your time. Give it your all because it will pay off is what I'm getting, okay? The 7 is going to lead to the 8 and then eventually to the 10 of Pentacles. But it's a steady pace, okay? So keep maintaining that. And you're also going to get like cooperation from your team members if you are working with other people in a company setup, okay? Now let's see your romance and love relationships kind of energy. What's happening for you there in that segment or sector? We have the Hangman. The Two of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like you're in the midst of making a decision, or you might be sort of almost resisting. I'm getting for some of you like you're pushing back the advances of someone because you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on your stability, and you're very self-driven, self-focused at the moment is kind of what I'm getting, okay? So you might be quite busy as well, because of which you're not able to dedicate enough time to your love life, and that's understandable. But there's also this there's another message that I'm getting here. But for some of you, especially if you're single, you might be pushing away, like I said, resisting or blocking away a potential connection because you're either not sure about it, you want to take your time, you want to for some of you, I'm getting like you're even waiting for someone to actually reach out to you, okay? And on the basis of that, you will make a decision. But you're waiting for that information. For others of you, you might be, like I said, taking your time to decide. You've got 2 twos here, which is about decision making, about choices. And you're not too sure about which way to go. For those of you who are married, which is quite possible, or you're in a committed partnership, there is this back and forth, to and fro energy again. Things may be in limbo at the moment, and this may be revolving around career, business, finances, and things like, your day-to-day practical activities. You might not really have enough time for each other. Things like that are affecting your relationship. I'm getting a strong feeling like somebody's blocked another person on social media. Let's get some relationship and love oriented messages. Okay, so that one flew away. We've got embrace your emotions. Excuse me. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Treasure your loved ones. And we've got be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. At the bottom of the deck, we have true love. Wow, this came up for another group as well. Funny. I feel like for those who are single, you might actually have options and choices here, because of which, like you may be hung up on somebody from the past, and that's why you're not able to let in somebody new. Okay. And that's what you need to either let go of or embrace your emotions about that situation. And you might be sort of blocking away somebody's charms, like I said. And for those who are in a committed sort of partnership, you might be like not communicating with each other because of some tiff or something to do with something to do with maybe someone not really expressing themselves authentically, and you're kind of stuck in this back and forth energy with this person. And it could very well have to do with, like I said, your day to day, mundane sort of activities and issues. And you may be like really focused on your work, on your passions, and it's quite possible that you are the one who doesn't really have enough time at the moment for resolving those issues between you and this other person. Okay, that's perhaps why you have this card as well, bring love into the situation. So interesting. That is what I have for you, group number 2. I hope this helped, and I hope it brought you some guidance and clarity and inspiration. I'm leaving you here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Take care. God bless. Hi, group 3. For those of you who've chosen this amethyst, let's take a look at your reading. So what's the overall energy like in your life in this next 7 to 10 days? We have a message in a bottle. We have healer of the ages, new moon, promise, beautiful. And we have luck is on your side, new moon and Sag. So you've got the new moon energy surrounding you in the next 7 to 10 days. Group number 3, this is very significant because I feel like there's something new that you want to start. It holds a lot of promise, and as the new moon energy suggests, it is about planting new seeds. It's about setting new intentions, and of course nurturing what you're trying to create so that it comes to fruition, so that it brings you the desired results. For some of you, this could even be a new connection, a new relationship, okay, that you are beginning. And for others of you, this could be in another realm, okay, a new beginning in terms of a project, something that you really wanted to start. This is an opportune time for you to do that, okay. That's what the Sagittarius energy is suggesting, which is ruled by Jupiter. which is a benevolent planet. Okay, if it touches you, it says it is said that luck is favoring you, and there may be some important communication, some important message coming your way, either directly or you may be intuiting it. Okay, as in you, the oracle, are intuiting an important message through some sort of a sign, some synchronicity, some symbol, maybe a dream, could be anything. Okay, and there is healing taking place. There's a lot of balanced and harmonious energy that is now embracing you. All right, and for some of you, you might even be actually a healer. All right, interesting. So let's take a look at what's don't want so many. What's the overall energy like? What's happening in your life in the next 7 to 10 days? Group number 3. Nine of Swords, Justice, Seven of Swords, okay, Six of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the Devil. I feel like there's an important karmic cycle, karmic chapter that is coming to a close. That's perhaps why you have this fresh new energy as well as the energy of healing. Okay, someone who has maybe not been honest with you, or someone who has deceived you in some way, they're gonna get their just dues. I hate to say this, but it very much feels that way. Okay, that karma is on your side, or justice is on your side. It is going to favor you, especially if you've been trying to fight a legal battle. You are likely to win that as well. Okay, it may have something to do with your money situation, your foundation, what brings you safety, security, stability. All right, for others of you, I feel that you're overcoming, like I said, it's a karmic chapter in your life, and you're coming out a winner. For some of you, I feel that this has been a negative phase, or a phase in which you've been pretty, self-deceitful. You've been doubting yourself, you've been playing it small, or you've been self-sabotaging in some way, and you've understood the lesson. You are incorporating the lesson, and you are overcoming all of that because you've you've understood your self-worth. Okay, and this may have, like I said, something to do with self-validation, your self-esteem. You're charging forward with confidence now. Ooh. Okay, I want to understand, what is the Seven of Swords about? Group number 3. Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. This may have been somebody who either didn't give you your dues in some way. Okay, could be a boss figure, or someone you deal with in a professional manner, or this could have something to do with even a mother figure for some of you. There's some truth also that is coming to light. someone did you wrong is what I'm getting, and it's almost like you're seeing them get their karma. Let's see what's happening in your career and business and finances. Okay. Oops. You have the 10 of Cups, the Sun, beautiful, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, the 6 of Wands again. Wow. Nothing's gonna stop you. Group number 3. I feel like you're in this beautiful, confident, bold energy as well, which is why I feel like those cards came out for you, because when you're in momentum, okay, when your energy is gaining momentum and you're at the right place at the right time, you're in the right frame of mind, and the energy that supports you on the external is also in favor of you, that's when you can really make huge strides. And that, I feel, is what's happening for you, group number 3. For those of you who've chosen this group, you may be coming out of a phase that was quite difficult, quite challenging. Okay, I want to say, don't hold back. Okay, if I'm hearing that phrase, if you were guaranteed success, what would you do? That's where you need to plant your seeds, and you need to invest your time, energy, money, effort. Okay, because there's definitely luck favoring you, and secondly, with that new moon promise as well, this is like you are being pushed to, not pushed exactly, but urged to start something new, to start a new project, or whatever you have been maybe pushing aside, delaying. This is an opportune time for you to actually invest in that. Okay, we have the Sun, which is an overall beautiful card of success, confidence, overcoming challenges, obstacles, and being in a really positive frame of mind, especially having the confidence to charge forward. With the 10 of Cups, you are really happy with where you are, especially in terms of your career, finances, and business. You are building something solid, something that you will get recognition for as well. Okay, you're showcasing your talents. Okay, so that people can look at you and the spotlight's on you and you're shining. Okay, and there may be some options, some choices presented to you, and you may be in this very creative, I feel, creative bent of mind. So you might be like, I want to do this as well as that, and this and that. It's great, but as long as you can keep the focus, you can do multiple things at a time as well. But there is this sort of dreamy manifestation energy as well. So I feel like the energy is very supportive for you. That's what I want to say. And even if you are not too sure of where you're heading, know that the path will be illuminated for you. All right? And just keep doing what you're doing is what I'm getting. Because it feels to me like it's going to reach a stage of real bliss and happiness as far as your work satisfaction is concerned. Nice. And you're in the spotlight in some way. I feel like people are going to recognize you and applaud you. Okay, all right, so let's see your romance, love situation. You've got the 6 of Pentacles. What's happening for group number 3? Two of Cups, the King of Wands. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, and the Hangman. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. So we got a similar sort of, at least two cards were similar with another group. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay. Let's get one more card for this Hangman. The Wheel of Fortune. There's something here about timing, okay? It's like you're waiting for something. You're waiting either to hear from the other person or for things to change in the situation. Though I feel like if you are seeing somebody, there is a lot of mutual respect, there's love, compassion, there is friendship as well, appreciation for each other. And in this deck, the Six of Pentacles is really talking about equilibrium, equality, balance, harmony, as opposed to the traditional Six of Pentacles in which somebody is sort of breadcrumbing the other. So in this case, I feel like there is a lot of balance and harmony in your connection with this other person. But there's something that either needs to change or there's a waiting game going on. You may be waiting for the other person to communicate, or you may be waiting for the right time, or they may be waiting for the right time to move things forward, is what I'm getting. Because something is kind of in limbo, alright? And for those of you who are single, you may actually meet somebody who you fancy a lot, someone who's quite attractive, someone who's enigmatic, charismatic, someone who is adventurous and really charming, okay? But you might not be completely ready for a full-on commitment as such, or for things to get serious, okay? That's what I'm getting. Even though there is a sense of like innate understanding that you're both on the same page, and you have a beautiful friendship. That's what we saw here as well with the new moon and promise. There's a couple here in this card as well. I want to get one card more for this. Knight of Cups. I feel like someone's really waiting for the right time to approach you and to fully express. Knight of Wands. They do want to come towards you. There's someone who feels very passionately towards you, and they're waiting for the right time. There's a situation here which will not move forward until it's the right time, or somebody gauges that it's the right time to fully immerse themselves or express themselves to the other person, okay? And for those of you who are in a connection, this could just be that you are maybe, not too there is something that in your environment or in your connection that is going through some sort of a change, and you're sort of waiting it out, is what I'm getting, okay? You might also be dealing with a Pisces. You've got love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Yeah. You have a beautiful connection is what I'm seeing here. I get like attracts like. Yeah, that's pretty much the Two of Cups. If you long for more love, be more loving. You've got listen with your heart, you're listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. And we have focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. At the bottom of the deck, we have romance. Wow, that is the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups. This is like love in the air, passion. But there's someone is either holding back or waiting for the right time to fully move forward and connect on a deeper level. Even though there is that deep connection already, I feel there is mutual understanding, love, compassion, and respect. That is what I have for you, group number 3. I hope this was useful and I hope you enjoyed this different kind of a reading. If you did, hit the like button and leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful week ahead. Do take care of yourself and I'll see you again later. Bye bye.